Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Tara about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Brush through it.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as COSPER Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forest and hills. We should park a few miles out. Hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in Southgate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, Matt's going. Your turn. Hey, stop! Hang on, I'll be back. Hey! Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7 I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry. Director keycard required.
Evacuate.
Director keycard required.
A hazardous material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. The cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. "10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be run on the testing floor at all times.
They might be having a conversation. Breaking us out for a while now.
Hey, so you never did this.
Allow for this shit everywhere. In fact, the whole place is toxic.
You don't think it can get to the skin, do you?
Ain't no why you gotta go and say something like that.
thank you for 22 years of excellence.
Lift out of order.
Grappling hook platforms should be safety locked when not in testing.
Lift out of order.
Excellent work, Ace. 3 more keycards to go. You got it. Try another way up. We're stronger and faster than the rest of us. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Getting to Rip. Haven't heard from you all. Everything okay? Yes. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Please remain in the parking lot. Should bring in the
Director keycard accepted.
Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. Here it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Draining activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Atmosphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
keycard. Too left to find. Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
We're not alone.
Unauthorized access to joint operations. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations. So welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied.
It's hiding again. almost there. Only one keycard left. They tried so hard to protect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director keycard accepted.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
We documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Data collection, finance.
They were all complicit. Monday, I'm free to go. We'll find the missing reports for him. Another report. That's 2 reports. 2 left. Good job. Three reports. 1 more to go.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens in Christ. Go ahead and just your report. You're expected for a job.
Check the conference room. That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has a keycard. Don't let him go. Excellent work. That's all the key cards. If you know the origins of the Pantheon case, they were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments I've told you about?
Me either. Maybe he was happy to come.
No offense, Chief, but I'm glad you went down there and not me.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. They dissolved the Pantheon into the sea. Livingston was unconquerable in their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Out of time.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
think he's coming too. You'll be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. In case you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.